Alright, welcome back to another YouTube video, everyone. Some content has come out the last couple days. Very exciting stuff going on. As you can see, I'm recording this the day Mookie came out. Yeah, let's just get right into some of the stuff that's come out recently. So the 5th inning program came out. I didn't really talk about it. I think everyone's pretty good, but I do think Vlad is just the best one all around. I do want to quick talk about the daily moments, though. You need to be doing these daily moments. Not because you get a Justin Turner who is the same card pretty much as his player of the month. They're going to be pretty similar. And the Joe Nathan's going to be good. And you also get a McCutcheon who's very glitchy. Very good card, very underrated. But these two packs right here at the end are really what you're looking for. You're especially looking for this big guy. He's going to get you a lot of stubs. So, do your daily moments. You're going to get a lot of subs through this reward path here. But yeah, they do go into a 96 Justin Turner, 94 Joe Nathan. I'll quick show the stats for them as well. You can pause it really quick. I think Justin Turner is good. Loki might see how he plays in the field, because I did like his player of the month card. I just like an excuse to use him. Here's Joe Nathan also. You can pause it if you want to take a longer look at it. Pretty good card as well. Good daily moments card, good free cards. But some stuff has come out also. And that's this 99 Mookie Betts, who's the next collection reward. What can you say? This card is going to be very, very good. Very, very difficult to get as well. Unless you've kept every single card you've ever pulled or unlocked or anything like that. Unless you've pulled every card, it's going to be very tough, very expensive. I do have Shohei and Jackie, so I have 2 already, plus the breakouts, they were pretty easy. We'll just take a quick peek. So yeah, it is Shohei, as well as Jackie. I kind of was hoping that Mariano would be one of them for this card, but obviously not. So, also I will just say, even if you don't have a place for him in the outfield, because outfield is very loaded, because we're going to start getting big guys here pretty soon, like the big guys like Babe Ruth, Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, stuff like that. Griffey, we're going to start getting those cards here eventually, probably pretty soon, definitely before October. He can play second base, and he'll be the best second baseman in the game. So 42 cards, you do need all of them. The breakouts, you did need 25. I haven't done anything special for these cards. I don't feel like. I just feel like doing the team affinities and keeping the BR cards through each season has gotten me this. Plus this Monty Irvin. But yeah, postseasons, I'm not even close. I still don't have Vida, but even if I had Vida, I'm still 6 postseason cards away. Which is quite a few postseason cards because there's not a ton of them out. We are going to start seeing more as we're getting closer to the postseason right now, though. Same thing with the Impact Veterans. If I wanted to, I could spend however many stubs. I could literally get to the next BR pack and get 2 of them for free. So it's not impossible. It's just not. They're just not the greatest cards to be collecting because they're pretty pointless. Besides for this Mookie. But yeah, 40 for the Impact Veteran. 45 Allstar Cards. Once again, pretty much the same thing. As long as you've been doing the team affinities, stuff like that, you should be pretty close to done. I feel like it's not that. This one especially is not that difficult. Same thing with the rookies. You get the same thing if you've been doing daily moments, stuff like that. These cards, they're pretty simple to get. Can you actually get? I was gonna say I don't think you can get him off the market. Can't get this Puizak though for 10,000. No thanks. But yeah, if you're gonna buy anyone. For these collections, I'd end up buying the diamonds. The diamonds are going to be the most cost effective. Those golds are going to go for way more than they should. Fernando's only going for 40k nowadays. Wow. But yeah. So, sorry, I didn't say the amount. 35 rookies. I will put all the amounts as well in the description below. 20 Future Stars cards. Team Affinity 3 really helped with this. Plus these 3 Future Stars. I'm definitely thinking about buying, not the Kopech, but I might just get the Moncada. I think we're gonna end up getting more future stars as players get called up for like the September call-ups, or if they just come out with more of them. There's still some top prospects that they haven't made future stars cards for, so we'll see. We'll see if when those happen. But yeah, there's 20 of them there. I have 16 of them without doing anything special. The monthly awards cards, I thought this was gonna be like the easiest collection. It's not, shockingly. But yeah, you do need 4,500 of them. 4,500. Yikes! You need 45 of them. And they're all 15K. The ones that you can buy, I should say, are pretty expensive for low diamonds. Like cards that you would literally never use except for this collection. Good old collection fodder. It's for Mookie, so it's definitely worth it in my opinion. So you do need 45 of them. Tops Now, once again, pretty easy collection. When they come out with the next Tops Now pack, or even the Player of the Month at the end of this week, it's gonna be pretty easy to get. I definitely think this might actually be the easiest one, or the Breakout. They're both pretty easy. The signatures here, is disgusting. I'll be the one to say it. The signature awards and the prime cards, right now, it's just so financially not worth it. Like stubs wise, not worth it. I wouldn't even think about getting Mookie if you aren't regularly producing stubs by like flipping the market, stuff like that. Like if you just are playing the game, Mookie right now should not be on your radar. There's nothing to like. I feel like you can't just play the game and casually get him at the moment, unless you got insane pack luck. Which I mean, if you do, go ahead. But there is only 12 signature cards, so you wouldn't just need to do the math here and try to skip out on 2 of them, probably the 2 most expensive ones. And you could probably do it, but like I said, just because there is such a limited amount of them, I wouldn't be too worried. When we got the Mariano one, it was only collect 2 of them, and there's been 10 added since then because it was just Kyle Seager and Big Papi at the time. So I wouldn't be too concerned about it. But yeah, 10 signatures. The awards, 20 award cards. Once again, same thing. They're not too expensive, these cards, but I just wouldn't go out of the way because I think we're going to be getting a ton of them here. Even in that low diamond range, I think we're going to get a ton of them. And a ton of these, I think, are going to have to come out in programs as well that'll be easily collectible. Same thing with the primes. They've been pretty stingy on them as well. Not worth it. 12 of them, just not worth it. Wait till more come out. The second half cards, as long as you did the Team Affinities season 1 or season 2 and 3, these cards, you should be at I don't think 16. I think the total would be 12 or 13, something like that. But you get a ton of them. Just do Team Affinities, do daily moments, stuff like that. And you have to hold on to them. The Alan Trammell player program as well. But you just got to be careful with what you're doing. And then the milestones is also ridiculous. 25 milestone cards. It's just not worth it for most people. So in the end, I'll just say, Mookie Betts, one of the best cards in the game right now. Just does not make a lot of sense for most people. I think a realistic timeline for most people is probably beginning of September. I'd have to say. I think a lot of cards are going to come out between now and the start of the postseason, and even through the postseason, I think we're going to get a lot of content. But I just wouldn't. Don't be in a rush to get Mookie. You're gonna get a lot of stubs just by playing the game for the next month, and you can make a lot of progress on him. But yeah, that being said, let me know when how close you guys are to Mookie, when you plan on getting him, and how many subs you got right now. Let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Peace. I'll see you next time.